everybody, Gina DeLuca here. Welcome to day 25 of 30 Days of Creating. Today, I am going to do a galaxy type thing. This is beginner friendly. This is very, very beginner friendly. So if you have some watercolors, feel free to get them out and give it a try. Really, it is a very difficult thing to mess up. So, yeah, I hope you join along. All right, switching over to high speed here, starting with a wash of water on my paper. I'm using Dr. P.H. Martin's watercolor, and typically on the paper that I usually use, when I am putting down this initial color, it stains the paper. The P.H. Martin's is typically permanent once it dries. This paper I got, it's actually like part of a note card set, and it's already pre-cut to this size. And what happens normally when I do these, I do this initial wash of color, and then I come in with this very deep mix of blue and purple. And then when I pull up the color, the blue purple, you would see the initial color underneath. But for some reason, this paper did not absorb the pigment the way my other papers typically would, which would be like Strathmore or Arches. So I'm just coming in with more of that color, and then I will put the color in and lift some out so that it gives it that effect, that puffy looking effect that nebulas have. And if you are using a paint, a tube paint or a pan paint that is not Dr. P.H. Martin, this might actually be the way that you would have to do it anyway. So now I'm coming in with a bit more color, just really trying to up that saturation and give it more depth. It does take a good bit of pigment to get this level of saturation in watercolors. So you really have to lay down some pigment to make this work, to really get that effect. And honestly, I think there's probably more time spent drying this piece than there is painting it. But as you can see, it's not complex, and if initially it doesn't come out how you like it, you can just keep messing with it until it looks the way that you like. And I had a big old drip of that color pop down, which made me sad, but we have to just roll with the punches sometimes. Now I'm just laying in some white, and now I'm just coming in with my gel pen to do these brightest stars to go along with the shimmery stars that I splattered on there already. All right, I am going to call this done. Not a fan of how this paper reacted with this, but we learn, we grow. I know now this is not the best paper for doing galaxies. Oh, it did not bleed. I thought that it bled under the tape. Well done. Well done, tape. And I just got it dirty with my finger. Ha-ha. Oh, what have I done? All right, I have a brush here. Might as well go through how to fix this. I might need to know someday. It's a clean brush. I have a brush here. It is clean. I have a bit of water on it, and I'm going to just try to wet this and get it to come up. It came up so easily earlier when I didn't want it to, and now it's going to be naughty. You just want to gently, very, very gently rub this. You don't want to rough up the paper. You just want to dislodge that pigment. I really did a number on this piece. All right, well, we're gonna have to live with that. But here it is. Hopefully you can see that shimmer in there. Sometimes I do the nebula with just this shimmery paint, which looks really cool too. Perhaps I'll do that another time on the other paper that doesn't give me such grief when it comes to doing this particular kind of painting. But there it is. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. If you are subscribed and you are not receiving notifications, make sure you've clicked the bell. If you have clicked the bell and you are subscribed and you're still not receiving notifications, then you may need to unsubscribe and resubscribe and then click the bell. I know it's a pain, but I'm fighting robots here. So if you could help a sister fight the robots by leaving a comment, you know, just say, hey, happy Saturday. Or, you know, how about them O's or whatever. All of the things that we need to do to fight the robots. You know, the liking, the sharing, all of that. Check out the description box below for links to my PayPal tip jar if you feel so inclined, my website, GinaDeLuca.net, where you can find my art and music and fluid art inspiration cards for sale. You will also find the link to my affiliates. Use those links, grab yourself a discount. I receive a small commission at no additional cost to you. It is a win-win. You will also find the link to my fluid art inspiration cards. You can get those on my website or Amazon. And you will find the link to our Facebook group. Go make some art. Join us there. Post your masterpieces. Ask your questions. Get some inspiration. A good time is had by most. It is the internet after all. All right. That is it for me for today, y'all. I hope you have a beautiful day. Now go make some art.